Good evening, friends, and welcome to another installment of the Redlynx stream highlights. Again, this will be a short but informative video, so let's take a run through and see if there's anything of interest. Of course, unlike the usual stream highlights, we've got a few sad notes. As much as I love Redlynx, there's some things that will be much less pretty. So let's begin. First up in the sad news category, they aren't rewarding people for questions anymore. Usually you'd get a nice sum of carbon bucks for each question that was answered during the stream. Well, not each question, of course, if you'd have one that was rewarded. But now they're starting to focus more on raffles instead of that. It's a shame for anyone who thrived on that free cash, but the raffles certainly are interesting. Despite the fact that with my luck, I'll never win a single one in my life, and if I do, it'll probably be for like 500 coins. I'll net make barely anything in the long run. I mean, come on, my upgrades usually cost more than that. This also means I won't get rewarded for asking the streamers what their favorite pizza topping is, or where to get a Steve body pillow. Sad day for me. They also spent a large portion of the stream using mystical, not mystic. Mystical. Thank you, average guy 777 for telling me that. Especially the recently nerfed cards. Mystic, oh shit, I said it again. Oh well. Is still obviously usable, but is in very bad shape in my honest opinion compared to the other themes. Speaking of Mystic, a lot of people that asked about the nerfs were temporarily banned from chatting, and they didn't really answer any questions about the nerfs either. I can understand why they did it, as it was a fire waiting to happen, but this probably wasn't the best way to handle it. However, some people asked with very rude tones, while others, like One Giant Leap, were more neutral about it. I can understand the rude people getting temporarily banned, but the neutral ones really shouldn't have been dealt with so harshly. It seems less of a way to keep things orderly and more of a way to keep things silent. And that's not going to make the community like the changes more. It's going to make people upset more, like people already are. In my stream highlights video, I already had people mentioning the freaking bans, and people are not happy, and now everyone knows about it. Very bad move. Very, very bad move. You need to destroy 5 phones to get a PvP pack after the BFU, apparently. This is a much more reasonable number than 9, and depending on how well you do in your matches, your PvP pack will go by much faster. Friendly battles are most likely not going to be region locked as well. That means people from all countries in the world can come to my team and kick my fucking ass. Exciting, innit? They also gave some more info about the team events in the chat, stating that the 3 circles to the left of the leaderboard are for extra rewards for the top 3 earners. That means I can't expect to keep that part of my speculation video in, since the speculation has already been confirmed after I asked about it. It's not speculation anymore. There also might be a cool event next week. This explains why this event was pretty much filler, and of course makes me think that they might be adding another new card. That'll be part of the speculation video coming soon. Now for the raffle news. I know, it's your favorite part. The things raffled off during the stream were a Visitor's Level 3 Starter Pack, some coins, some tickets, along with some cash tied into the coin prize. The keywords for these were Visitors, Coins, and PvP. The winners of these coins were Into Darkness 12, Peaceful Explorer 6380, X-Force 96, Otoryu, and SP New Kids. One lucky guy, SE Farrell, won a single coin after complaining that he never wins anything. I hope you use that coin very wisely, SE Farrell. The winner of the visitors were the Herschelicious, I said that better than Redlynx did, and some dude named Kevin from Facebook. Go Kevin. And for the very, very sad news, our good friend Phone Destroyer Amanda, also known as Amanda or Ubidomzi or one of the best community managers I've ever seen, was confirmed to be stepping off of the Phone Destroyer project and will be doing other things for Ubisoft. We'll get into my thoughts about that situation during the Amanda send-off video I have cooking up. I know I'll be missing her. And for some filler, since this video is going to be pretty short, let's do a little fun fact. Did you know that this entire voiceover for these videos are done in one take? That's right, even for videos like my season overview for last PvP season, it's all done in one single take, with me reading off the script and sometimes going off script at times to extend points. It's really fucking exhausting sometimes. That's why you might hear a pause, or maybe I flub a word every now and then, or near the end. Whenever I make a huge mistake, I have to go back and redo the entire voice recording. Oh man, I wish I was better at editing so I didn't have to do this. I wish I had something to drink so I could keep my mouth hydrated. But no, I'm never that lucky. I'm not very smart with editing at all. So all one take. Also, to end this off, the Voices of Phone Destroyer had another podcast yesterday, and guess what? I wasn't in it this time, but I was a chat mod. I'll be linking the link to the VOD for the podcast down below instead of the usual cool videos by cool people. It's one of the longest ones I've seen, so be sure to have more than 2 hours on your hands. I love these podcasts, and I'm sure you will too. And if I'm a chat mod in the next one, that means you'll get to interact with me personally, like some people did. Lovely folks in both the chat and the podcast. Some of the folks even talk in the chat while on the podcast. I could never do that. I'm nervous enough as it is on those things. That's the end of this video. I hope to see you tomorrow. Hopefully I can get my Amanda send-off video done that day. But I promise it will get done, no matter how long it takes. Ciao.